Hello students, in today's video we will discuss one topic, that is construct a traversal tree when the pre-order and in-order is given. Or the question can be that only the pre-order is given and we can calculate the in-order very easily in case of only the binary search tree. Like if we have to construct the binary search tree, we can easily calculate the in-order using the pre-order. How? I will show you. The pre-order is given to us now, so we will simply arrange the pre-order in the increasing order in order to get the in order of that tree. So how can we do that? Let me do that for you to make it more understandable to you. 5, 6, 17, 18, 19, then 20 is greater, then 60 is greater, then 70 is greater, and the greater one is 85. So this is how you can calculate the in order very easily using the pre-order. What you have to do, simply you have to arrange all the elements in the increasing order, and that will be the in order. But remember one thing, that you can do this thing only in case you have to construct a binary search tree. In cases of other trees, this step is not applicable, this is not acceptable. So in case of only binary search tree, even if you are given only one order, you can construct the traversal tree very easily. How? I have just shown you that how can you calculate the in order for that if only the pre-order is given. So first, in the pre-order, as we very well know, that first the root comes, then the left part comes, and then the right node comes. So here we are having the parent root node as 20. We will locate it in the in order. So this will become our left part, 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 60, 70, 85 will come the right part of the parent root node. So the parent root node is 20 over here. We will write it as 20. So as we very well know that in order to construct a traversal tree, all the insertions are done from the left part and the deletions are done from the right side. So we will, as we are constructing the tree, so we will go to the left side first. So what will be the first element, what will be the first root, the left root of 20? So we will here, the left elements are here, that's 5, 16, 17, 18 and 19. Whichever elements of all these will come first in the pre-order, we will go from the left to the right in the pre-order. In the post order, we were going from the right to the left in order to find out the first root node, as we did in the previous lecture. In this, we will go from the left to the right. Whichever element will come first, that will be the root element or the root node. So all of these 16 comes first. We will place it here. It will be our root node. So if you come back to the in order, here we are having to the left of the 16, we are having only one element, that is 5. So it is very obvious that it will become the left child node of the 16, as the root node contains two child nodes, that is the left and right. We are done with the left child node, but we are not done with the right child node. To the right of 16, we are having 17, 18, 19. So one of these elements will not only act as the child node of the 16, but that element will also act as the root node for the rest of our elements that are still left to the left side of the parent root node. So 17, 18, 19, whichever, we will go back to the pre-order, whichever elements will come first, that will be the root node. So here 18 come first. So 18 will be the right child node as well as the root node for the left ever elements or nodes. So we are left with only two elements, that are 17 and 19. So to the left of the 18, that is the root node, we are having 17. So there is no need to go back to the pre-order and just check where the 17 is lying and where the 19 is lying. So we can simply place 17 as the left child node and 19 as the right child node. So up till now we are done with the left side of the parent root node. So we are just left with the right side of the parent root node. To the right of the parent root we are having three elements, that is 60, 70 and 85. So in order to calculate what will be the root node, we will go back to the pre-order. So whichever elements comes first, that will be the root node. So here the 60 element comes first. So 60 here will act as our root node, right? So we will write it as here 60 will act as the root node. So again we are left with the two element, that is 70 and 85. So we will go back to the pre-order and we will check which will be the, as first going to the pre-order, let's take a look at the root node, that is 60, that we are having nothing to the left. So it's very obvious that there will be no left child node for this 60 root node. There will be only right root, right child, which will act as the root for the leftover elements. So we will go back to the pre-order. So we have left with only two elements, 70 and 85. So in the pre-order 85 comes first. 85 will be toward the right side of right child node, and it will also act as the root for the leftover elements. So we are left with only one element. If we come back to the in-order, here you can see that the only left element is that 70, and 70 is to the left of the 85. Here 85 is our root node and 70 is the leftover element. So 70 is to the left, so 70 will become the left child node of 85, right? So we will place it here, and this 70 will become the left child node of 85, which was the last root left here. So this is how you can construct a traversal tree using either the pre-order or in-order, or you can also construct the traversal tree when only if the pre-order is given to you, and you can find out the in-order as we did. That was that you have to simply arrange all the elements, all the pre-order elements in the increasing order, and you will get the in-order. But remember one thing, that this is applicable only in case that you have to construct a binary search tree. In cases of other trees, this is not acceptable. So in order to construct the traversal tree, you have to first locate the root in the pre-order, then you have to locate that root in the in-order. Then you have, as we did, we calculated the left part of the root node and then the right part of the root node, and then in order to find out which one will be the first root at the left side, we went back. You have to go back into the pre-order, and whichever elements to the left are present, whichever elements comes first, that will be the first root. So this is how you have to do same for the right side of the parent root node, and we constructed a traversal tree using the same pattern and technique. So this was all about how to construct a traversal tree from pre-order and in order.